First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Again, another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So striding in, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Benintendi leads off first with one away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ball 2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Dustin Pedroia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Merrifield.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball just inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and the inning. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Jose Martinez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, David Price.
Popped straight up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
the first offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again. Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Harrison Bader.
batting in, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And that misses, ball 1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings they've bounced into a double play. And with here's Xander Bogaerts now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. None out, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men on, 2 out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2. Here it is. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box,
the
Paul
first
Goldschmidt, a base hit in his first trip.
Goldschmidt.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now the 2-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, David Price. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
David.
And he pops it up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2. Popped him up. Merrifield is there, and the side. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Paul DeYoung.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Comes set, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. Goodbye, home run. Here's Steve Pierce now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steve Pierce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Shed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Andrew.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Martinez moves over. 1 down.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Set.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped up. Pierce over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Price ready with the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. To first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped straight up. Merrifield shading to his right, and that's the third out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vasquez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The windup and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Martinez.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look for Jordan Hicks. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, David Price.
David Price.
Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Moreland.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Martinez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Will Smith Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down
now
here in the ninth.
Will.
Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw back to Boyle, be in time, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Tyler O'Neill will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.